Hey guys, welcome back to course. I hope you guys enjoyed the last series, which is authentication, bypass and session management. This series will guide you to OWASP third vulnerability, which is known as XSS or cross-site scripting. Now, before proceeding further, let me tell you what is XSS and types of XSS. Cross-site scripting is a type of computer security vulnerability typically found in web applications that enables attacker to inject client-side script into web pages viewed by other users. A cross-site scripting vulnerability may be used by attackers to bypass access controls such as the same origin policy. There are three types of XSS vulnerability. First one is a non-persistent, second is a persistent or also called as a stored XSS, and third is a DOM XSS. So let's take a look at the non-persistent. The non-persistent, or it is also called as a reflected XSS, is the one of the most common type of XSS. These holes show up when data is provided by a web client, most commonly in HTTP query parameters or in HTML form submission. It's used immediately by a server-side script to generate page of result for that users without properly sanitizing the request. Now move on to the next, which is the persistent XSS. The persistent XSS, or it is also called as a stored XSS, it occurs when the data provided by the attacker is saved by the server and then permanently displayed on normal pages written to other users in the course of regular browsing without proper HTML escaping. A classic example of this with online message boards, where users are allowed to post HTML formatted message for other users to read. Now the last is DOM based XSS. DOM based XSS, it is also called as a type 0 XSS, is an XSS attack wherein the attack payload is executed as a result of modifying the DOM environment in the victim browsers used by the original client-side script, so that the client-side code runs in an unexpected manner. That is, the page itself does not change, but the client-side code contained in the page executed differently due to malicious modification that have occurred in the DOM environment. XSS is not just passing vectors in a search boxes or address bars. You have to know where the input is going and how it is being passed. If you want to learn how to find XSS holes on pages, first you need to have at least basic knowledge of HTML, JavaScript and little bit of a PHP. You can read some basics about HTML, JavaScript and PHP on w3schools.com. In this video series, I will walk you through the procedure of how to find XSS by analyzing the output source code, and that's quite the interesting part. So on the next movie, we will talk about the reflective XSS. So see you guys on the next movie.